When Mr. Filkins sets off for his 90th birthday party, he has no idea how eventful the journey will be. Crossing the desert to visit his family, armed only with a picnic, a walking stick, and an umbrella, he faces and hides from many remarkable dangers. Luckily, he has in his backpack something quite ordinary that turns out to have extraordinary powers. Renowned illustrator and storyteller Quentin Blake shows us with the wisdom born of a lifetime observing human and other creatures that small acts of kindness are the stuff of life. Let's do this, guys. Hello, Monique. How are you? I'm Anusha. Welcome to Storytime, and today is my 364th day, and tomorrow is my 365th day, and you are invited to a special event on Zoom, which I've added a registration link for you. And it's going to be beautiful because I'm going to read another beautiful story. Thank you, Monique. Please do attend tomorrow as well. Bring your kids and family if you have any kids, and please bring your family. Thank you so much. Let's do this without further ado. Quentin Blake's Mr. Filkins in the Desert. The sun shone down on Mr. Filkins as he walked through the desert. He was on his way to celebrate his 90th birthday with his granddaughter Miranda and her family. Oh, Mr. Filkins' birthday, and he wants to celebrate with his family. He had eaten all his cream cheese and sandwiches, but unfortunately, he still had some sparkling mineral water in a bottle in his backpack. It was a very hot day and a very long journey. Sometimes he wondered if he would ever get there. It's a very long journey, guys. He knew that the desert was full of unpleasant creatures. Once he had to hide behind a rock to avoid a two-headed snake. Oh, it's a very dangerous journey for Mr. Filkins. Later on, he climbed a tree as a 40-legged clutterbug went past. It's a 40-winged clutterbug. He was thinking how lucky he was not to have encountered the most unpleasant creature of all when suddenly in front of him there it was, the fearsome jackal bird. Guys, it's a very, very dangerous journey for Mr. Filkins. But what a state it was in. It was lying on the ground, its 7 legs stretched out beside it, its tail had gone limp, 3 of its eyes were closed, and it was gasping painfully. Oh no! Oh dear, Mr. Filkins said to himself. It obviously needs something to drink. Guys, Mr. Monster is really, really hurt, as you can see. He got out his bottle of sparkling mineral water and looked at it. Just enough for 2. And as you can see, Mr. Filkins is giving his water to the monster. The effect was amazing. The jackal bird stood up on all of its 7 legs. Its tail was waving and its eyes were looking in all directions. He is wide and awake and healed. One of them must have seen Mr. Filkins because her legs stretched out and lifted him onto the jaguar's back, and off they went. Guys, and he's even giving lift to Mr. Filkins. Over views, craggy rocks, no problem for him. Over hundreds of cactuses. Over a forest of dead trees. And suddenly, they were at Miranda's. All the family were there to greet Mr. Filkins. Gizmo, Fred, Samantha, Oswald, and Emily Francesca. Everyone is there for Grandpa. What a birthday it was. There was a cake with 9 candles, Swiss rolls and chocolate eclairs, strawberries, raspberries, pears and bananas, kiwi delight, and lots of sparkling mineral water. What a feast for Grandpa's birthday. Everyone enjoyed it, and so did the jackal bird. That's right, as you can see, it's seven in every one of his hands. He is having the time of his life. Christopher Dick Edwards and the Hastings Storytelling Festival. What an amazing story about kindness, guys, as you can see. Renowned storyteller and illustrator Quentin Blake shows us with the wisdom born of a lifetime observing human and other creatures that small acts of kindness are the stuff of life. That's true. Thank you so much for this amazing book.